Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another video of the channel. And today we are going to be talking about the Denver Nuggets. So without further ado, y'all already know, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This season, the Denver Nuggets went 50-32, being 4th in the Western Conference. They were 4th in offensive rating, and they were 22nd in defensive rating while having a net rating of plus 3.9. So, with them being the 4th seed, these suckers ended up facing off against the Clippers in the first round. The Clippers got booted in 7 games. They didn't stand a chance in that last game. Harden, 7 points. You know what? It's not a Clippers video. It's not a Clippers video. Anyways, the Nuggets moved on to the second round to play OKC. And sadly, karma is a B word because the Nuggets did lose in this series in 7 games. So seeing that this team lost against the Thunder and got blown out, on top of that, it was evident that they needed to make some moves and get some depth on this team. And even though they were dealing with injuries, they still managed to put hands up on them. Bring it on, Rapscallion! What am I doing? What? To start things off for the Nuggets offseason, they made a spicy move and they received Cam Johnson while giving up MPJ to the Brooklyn Nets. Cam Johnson is finally out of Brooklyn, and I know he is so happy to dip. This gives Cam Johnson that opportunity to be on a winning team and compete on a winning team. He definitely fits right into this Nuggets offense. Now, yes, I know MPJ was struggling with a shoulder injury during the playoffs, so he really couldn't shoot the ball with ease. Even in the OKC series, he shot 25% from downtown and 32% from the field. But I do hope MPJ does have a good season with the Brooklyn Nets. But for the Nuggets, you got a guy that averaged 19 points per game, shot 39% from downtown off of 7 attempts a game. That is a massive W. Now, he probably won't be scoring like that much on this team because you have the Joker, Jamal Murray, and Aaron Gordon, who is going to be scoring a lot of the buckets in the meantime, but he will have an impact on this team to elevate them to the next level. He also plays defense too, which is a massive plus because, like I said earlier, last season these suckers finished 22nd in defensive rating. Another good fit is Jonas Valanciunas as a backup to Joker. Bro can finally take a break and catch his breath for at least a second. Now, does this help them defensively? No, but he is at least a serviceable center and can provide offense, even though he is kind of slow. They also brought back Bruce Brown to the squad as well, who can help play defense and obviously knock down that 3 ball as well. And he's going to bring that hustle. A guy that won a championship with this team literally a couple years ago is now back, and that's really cool to see. I don't see them asking a lot out of him here at all, other than to just hustle on D really and knock down timely threes. And the same for Tim Hardaway Jr. because he is on this team now, so that gives them another piece and another shooter that can come off the bench for them. With all the additions that I just said, we cannot forget about the young guys that are on this team. Christian Braun has taken a leap in the right direction. With KCP not being here last year, it was time for him to shine, and he did not disappoint. He averaged 15 points per game and shot 40% from 3 and shot 58% from the field. Now, he isn't going to shoot that many threes for you because he only shot around 2 or 3 last year, but him defensively, he got better. His hustle and his drive to be a great shooting guard on this team is very, very needed. If he could find a way to shoot more threes next season and knock those down, holy mackerel, y'all better watch out. Peyton Watson and Julian Strawther as well have taken their little leaps, or little steps, I should say. Peyton Watson is getting better going and attacking the rim. His field goal percentage has gone up a decent amount. And Julian Strawther, his 3-pointer has gone up as well. I think he's shooting about 35% from 3 off of 4 attempts a game. So that right there in itself, it shows you that they're getting better. And next year, we could maybe see some more steps from them that can elevate their game. If Watson can build a jumper and knock down threes, that could be solid. If Julian Strawther can keep doing what he's doing, if he gets a little bit, just a tad bit more attempts a game, and that percentage is going up with that too, oh man, that's going to be something disgusting. But I think some people have forgotten about one young guy on this team, DaRon Holmes. With him getting injured last year during the Summer League, he was back in action in this year's Summer League, having great hustle and his touch and finishing around the rim and being able to shoot threes as well. He could be a great piece on this team in the future, and who knows, he might find a way to get some backup center minutes, but it's going to be kind of hard because Big Daddy Val is there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
That means you're gay.
This by far is the best Nuggets team since that championship run that I have seen, hands down. Dracula, your blood. And still having the Joker doing Joker things, putting up stats like 30, 13, and 10 last season, and ended up second in MVP and Clutch Player of the Year race. Like, just hearing that stat line alone, it sounds like it's out of 2K. And on top of that, this man be doing it with ease. If he can lead a team to the finals once, he can definitely do it again, with the help of Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. Jamal in the playoffs is just a different breed, but in the season, he is also good as well. Aaron Gordon just being a great forward to put alongside this team is going to be great, rising on the occasion when it is needed. But if he could at least get that three-pointer to a 33 or 34% from downtown, it can space the floor even more if he can get that jumper right. Now, my expectations for this team, I see them at least being a 1st or 5th seed at the lowest. I don't see them falling lower than 5th unless injuries happen. Now, let's say they make it to the playoffs and they make it to the 1st round, they get to the 2nd round. In that 3rd round, I feel like we could see a couple teams pull up here and could give them a little bit of a scruffle, right? We have OKC that just won it. They're gonna be a problem. They're gonna show some strength there. They just came off a championship. They're gonna be hungry for a back-to-back repeat, basically like the Golden State Warriors were. Too bad we couldn't get that three-peat, but frick it, it's fine. Anyways, we have the Spurs. That's going to be a young and upcoming team. They might surprise us. I don't know if they're going to do really, really great next year. We really don't know till we see it, you know. But in general, that junk, they look freaking good. The Mavericks, when they get Kyrie back, that's going to be scary. The Wolves are a team to look out for. The Rockets definitely are a team to look out for sure. And I think, I'm missing somebody. The Clippers, Unk Squad. That's also a team to look out for. But even if they do have to face any of those teams, I feel like they can at least win. Either way, it's going to 7 games with any of those teams, I feel like. But in general, I feel like they can win that. They can move on to the finals. And then they have probably 3 teams out of the East that I feel like is going to make it. The Cavaliers, the Knicks, and the Orlando Magic. Possibly the Atlanta Hawks as well. Now, granted, those teams are great. But I don't feel like they're going to be able to hang in with the Nuggets at all. I mean, the Nuggets are just a deep team. I don't see it happen. The Knicks are good, but they're not. Their depth isn't all there. Sure, you got Yabusele and Jordan Clarkson, but it's still not enough. We have Orlando. They got Desmond Bane. Yes, that's cool, but the rest of your team has to be able to step up and be on par. So the young guys got to step up when the lights are the brightest, and if they can't, then it's over. Then you're freaking cooked. For the Atlanta Hawks, I mean, you kind of have to hope everybody gels together well, and Kristaps Porzingis does not go down with a freaking injury. That's pretty much it. And the Cavaliers, same thing. Better hope somebody doesn't go down with an injury. Like last year, we saw a whole lot going on. We had Darius Garland with his toe, then we had Donovan Mitchell with his leg. I forgot what happened with him. Something like that happened. But yeah, I feel like for sure the Nuggets are going to be a team that could definitely win a championship this year. I feel like they can actually solidify themselves here as a dominant team in the NBA. Overall, this team is really, really, really solid. Offensively, this team is going to go stupid. And defensively, they should probably do better than being 22nd like they were last year in defense in the NBA. The additions on this team were very much needed to hang in and outplay other teams in the West. Giving up MPJ to get Cam Johnson and a scorer like him is going to be really, really great. Bruce Brown is going to be great for this team off the bench. Jonas Valanciunas to back up Joker off the bench is going to be solid as well. You got Deron Holmes coming back as well. The growth of Christian Brown and the growth of Peyton Watson and the growth of Julian Strawther is there as well. So they looking really good, and they're looking like they are going to be a top team next year. I'm going to give the Nuggets an A+ with their offseason, on paper at least. We got to wait and see how they're going to perform together when the lights are the brightest and when they need to play together, and are they going to gel together. Now, of course, it's going to take some time for everybody to get comfy and get settled in, but once they're settled in, it's going to be crazy, bro. But if they don't go all the way, it might be time to try and get the Joker a all-star to play alongside of. For one, he is due money pretty soon, having a player option in the 27-28 season. So maybe moving Jamal Murray isn't out of the question. I'm just saying it's not out of the question. Let's say he underperforms, bro. Again, then it's time to start looking. Because I'm not going to lie, he has never played with another all-star. Jamal Murray is the greatest this man has ever played with. That's insane. That's actually crazy to even think about. And Jamal's not even an all-star. He just rises above occasion when the lights are the brightest sometimes. When they're too bright, though. When they're too bright, a bunch of bricks, bro. He's building a brick. House, you know, yeah. Anyways, that's a whole video for a whole nother day. If the Nuggets end up doing bad and Jamal Murray ends up doing garbage, y'all will see me talk about Jamal possibly getting traded. I'm just saying, but that's a video for a good amount of time away if the Nuggets do bad like that. But that's all I have to say about the Nuggets, guys. And it's overall. But if you like what I said, please let me know down below. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go to the outro, baby. All right, you guys have made it to the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. And of course, let me know what you want in the comments down below. Also, do not forget to subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000. Help out a brother get there, please, please, please. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so you do not miss any NBA content from me. The NBA's finna start up soon, bro. We don't got that much. Well, we do got a minute till it starts, but I'm gonna still keep posting videos. Y'all know. Yeah. Now I do have to say this. I'm starting school back again the next week. And videos might get tight. I'm not gonna lie. Videos are gonna get tight, man. The schedule is gonna be buns, but I'm gonna work my way around it, and I'm gonna push through even when I'm tired as frick to get videos out to y'all, bro. Y'all know how I be. Like last year, I had college and crap that I had to do and get done. It felt like I didn't even have it because of how much videos I uploaded, because of how late I stayed up at night. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Knowing I had to wake up at 5 in the morning and drive 40 minutes away from my house to college. That's insane, bro. That's freaking insane. I don't even know how I managed that. I'm not doing that again this year, though. I can't do that again. My mental health was cooked. I'm not gonna hold you. It was cooked. But that's all I have to say, guys. Also, I was thinking about live streaming again, guys. If you want me to live stream, let me know. I was thinking about running Demon Slayer. Hey, the movie's coming out, bro. Next month is coming. Pause. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. It's about to drop in theaters soon. September the 12th, right? I was thinking maybe sometime after the movie drops, I could live stream playing the game of it. I think it's called Hinokami Chronicles. Whatever the frick, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably seen it. I hope you have seen it, because if you haven't, you're gonna see it whenever I play it. But yeah, it's like $60. So yeah, I'm gonna have to lock in and save some money because money is not cheap no more, man. Goodness gracious, I'm ranting. It's time to go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't want to keep y'all here too much longer. I don't know how long this video is. I yapped a whole lot this video, so it's a whole lot I gotta cut out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I do love you guys, and please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1,000, please, and I will have a 1,000 subscriber special soon whenever I hit that junk. But we got, I guess, a couple times or days away till we hit that junk. So anyways, that's all I have to say, guys. Hopefully you all do have a blessed day, and yours truly, Mr. Beard, is out.